Okay, this is not a lore video, this is a quick instructional video about the biggest danger faced by people doing rescues, the scythe, and how to deal with it using ECMs. This is in response to a lot of people asking why we use ECMs. There are other ways to evade scythes if you have the speed and the skill, but this works for everyone regardless of their level of skill, by giving you a method to follow that doesn't rely on high levels of skill, just a bit of practice and a bit of timing that anyone can do. So firstly, know your enemy. The scythe is not the glaive. It doesn't want to destroy your ship. It's there to abduct people from your ship. On your first jump out of any system after filling up with passengers, injured, wounded or critically wounded, you have a very high chance of being hyperdicted by a scythe. You can't stop the hyperdiction, but you can make sure the scythe gets nothing. The first thing the scythe will do is fire its FSD reboot missile. This will reset your frameshift drive, so it will be 60 seconds before you can use it again to jump or to go into supercruise. Next, it will fire very fast and shielded hatchbreaker limpets, which will rip the escape pods out of your ship and also rip people out of your passenger missions. To counter these attacks, there are things to do and things not to do. Forget about point defense, they're a waste of time. Shields sound like a good idea because they stop the hatch breakers attaching, but then the scythe just uses its lightning attack, which drains your shields and slows you down, and that stops you from accelerating or boosting. Your best weapons in a rescue ship are speed and the ability to keep boosting, so have those taken off you and that's the worst thing that could happen. It literally cripples your best weapons for getting away, so either go shieldless or turn off the shield on your first jump out. The scythe is not like the glaive. The glaive will always use its lightning attack, but the scythe will only use its lightning attack if you have a shield, so that's one less thing to worry about. The easiest and best defense is ECMs. Carry at least 2. Put them on a button, not in a fire group. With good timing you can have it so that you mostly have one firing while the other one is recharging, but best of all is 3. That will provide a constant field which will negate the FSD reboot missiles and the hatch breakers the moment they're fired, so neither of them get anywhere near you. Now let's see this in practice. So I've rescued some people and I'm off to the Cornwallis rescue ship, which is 2 jumps out, and sure enough, on my first jump I get hyperdicted by a scythe. The moment you drop into normal space, start boosting and using your ECMs. Don't even wait to stop spinning, do it immediately. Even if the first FSD missile hits you before the first ECM is fully cycled, no other missiles will after that. So just keep going, keep boosting, and keep cycling those ECMs. Hold down the ECM until it's gone all the way over, and listen out for the pulsing noise it makes at the end. Lift off the button and hold again to start the next one, and again, wait for it to complete its cycle, then lift off and hold again. As you can see here, this provides a constant ECM field, so that nothing gets anywhere near me. Not even in my Conda, which can only boost to 405. People have said that if a hatch breaker attaches to you, then you can tap one of the ECMs to destroy it. But why let that happen when you can generate a constant ECM field and stop anything reaching you in the first place? Instead of waiting for a problem to happen, stop it before it starts. Keep cycling your ECMs, keep boosting, and jump as soon as you can. Don't stop boosting and don't stop using your ECMs until the jump actually begins. And we're away, leaving the scythe empty-handed, or whatever they have instead of hands. Share and enjoy.